yes, we have to do something. And singing "We Shall Overcome" and marching "Kumbaya," they ain't trying to hear all that shit. We do have to burn shit down, but I don't think burning down retail stores are helping. I have a friend down here in Dallas, well, an acquaintance, Black woman, built her business from the ground up, and the looters went through, burned down her whole shit. She lost everything. That's not going to get us anywhere. That's not going to make them take us seriously. It's actually when they do have time to track down these people, some of these people will get convictions, and we're going to have more Black people in jail. So what we have to do when this all calms down, we need more people in leadership, and we need people we need more people that are Black DAs. We need more people that are running for office. That's how that's the only way to change the system. Us arguing, fighting, throwing rocks and shit, they ain't feeling that. That's just reinforcing the savage stereotype they have about us. As much as I hate to say it, they are the majority still, unfortunately. Now I do have to say, finally we got some white allies, since we fight everybody else's battles. You know what I mean? We finally have some allies, and we have some infiltrators. So maybe with this newfound energy, we can get some shit done. But we've got to get in there and get in and play, beat them at their game. We have to get in there. That's the only way we can make change. Because us yelling and having riots is not going to make them change. It's going to get their attention. It's going to piss them off. But I was down here in Dallas yesterday. I went downtown to join the protesters and to watch. I'm down there, and I saw peaceful protesters, and I saw people with a lot of energy. A lot of windows were broken out from I don't know who. I saw a moment between the protesters and the police where they all had their fists up and they was arguing, but it calmed down, and then they took a picture and it was calm, and they started clapping, and everybody was like, the cops seemed like they got it. Out of nowhere, an armed car comes down the road that we're on. We're like peaceful at this time. And a Black man, comes out with a gun and pulls it out immediately and starts shooting it at the crowd. We couldn't believe it. So then we're like stuck in our tracks, and then they face the gun at me and my boyfriend, and they hit the guy next to him twice with 2 bullets. And people are fucked up. That's what they're doing down here. So like, we're damned if we do, and we're damned if we don't. But I just feel like that's what it is. So we got to get in the system, Yeah,
but we can't reinforce the stereotype that was not built on logic or actual evidence to begin with. What it is just like further respectability politics, and we do it to ourselves. We do it to ourselves down to like what we name our kids, because like, oh, God forbid, like somebody's going to look at her resume when she gets older. I like this name, but they may not. We've got to stop doing that. Yes, there are people who are protesting and they are angry, and that is coming out in ways that maybe you or I or Dr. Sean or Tim, we wouldn't do. But I'm just not to the point yet to where my priority is criticizing them. It's just not where I'm at. And especially like Target will be okay. Target will be okay. And big corporate, I'm not saying like I'm advocating for going out and tearing up and stealing clothes, but I'm just not to the point in this where that's any bit of my priority. And I wish people were more worried about big corporations looting people's everyday pockets and paying them the bare minimum than they were about a broken window at Nordstrom.
You're right. But do we have to encourage our Black brothers to go in there and steal something that they can get? If they're gonna if they're gonna choke the life out of a Black man for having allegedly a counterfeit $20 bill, which I think it turned out to not be a counterfeit at all, right? Damn. If they're so gung-ho to kill someone over that, I don't want to give them excuses to shoot more of us in the back as they're running out with a TV from Target to prove a point. I get it. I don't feel bad for any of the corporations. I do feel bad for the mom and pop businesses that are Black and brown owned 1,000%. You know what I mean? That don't have anything to do with the oppression.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to set our brothers up for more.
We just can't.